Hello again, it's Angie from Lil Dumplins Nursery, and today we're filming the latest baby available from the nursery. I'm outside in the warm sunshine. I'm trying videotaping outside. Seems that my lighting issues in the home are just too dark, so we decided to come outside today where you can see actual daylight viewpoint of this baby. This baby was made from a sculpt by Jorja Pigott called the Payton sculpt. Payton is a Caucasian sculpt in cream colored Caucasian vinyl, and I have painted her with many layers of Genesis heat set paints to give her a dark ethnic skin tone. And I call this baby a biracial baby. She is as dark as some African American babies, or many African American babies, but I gave her a little bit lighter eye coloring. Her eye coloring is a dark brown, not the oriental brown that you typically see on the African American babies. So that's a little bit lighter, warmer shade, and it's a real pretty shade, I think. And her hair coloring is brown black and gory yearling mohair. It has been hand rooted. It is not finely micro rooted. However, it is not awful pluggy rooting either. I gave her a hand root from the middle of the mohair. She has 2 to 4 hair per follicle coming out, and it has been scrunch sprayed with Infusium leave-in conditioner and left to dry naturally in its natural wavy curly look. And this baby is 20 inches long, and she weighs 5 pounds and 3 ounces. And I'll show you a few features of her body. Let me get the camera repositioned a little bit. This baby has a dumpling deer suede tan colored body. As you can see, it has 3/4 arms, and she also has 3/4 legs. She moves very well. She's weighted with glass microbeads that have been sealed, and so is her body and her head weighted with glass microbead packs. And she feels very good to hold, and she moves very well. Her head moves with freedom of movement that's very realistic, but yet it doesn't just flop over. You know, some of them I think are just too floppy. So I think she's got a good amount of medium support. Let me see if I can get a close-up here of the hands for you. I don't know if you can see that or not. The hands have got the coloring that's pinker on the palms, a little bit lighter coloring, and her feet are that way as well. Trying to see here if I've got them in the camera. And there's the little sweet pink soles of her feet, and the darling little nails that have been tipped. You can see her. She has some minimal shading, and I did minimal creases on this particular baby because I've had some people tell me they don't like the dark creases on their ethnic babies, so I thought I'd try a little bit lighter, more subtle creasing. I'm still working on my shading technique, so like right around the nose she has a little bit of shading, and right under the chin. It's a little bit more blotchy than I would have liked it to have come out, but it still looks very nice. And I will see if I can hold her up to the camera where you can't tell if you're seeing that or not. There you go, there's a close-up of baby's face. And I'll turn her around and let you see the crown of her head so you can see the rooting. There's her hair. It's real pretty and soft and curly, wavy curly. It's not kinky. It's a nice soft mohair. And as you can see, when she sits up, her head sits up very well. Okay. And she also has a magnetic pacifier. And she comes with this shirt and these little pink pants. And she also has an extra little onesie that you'll see in the pictures that I've put up on her template on my webpage. There's a little pink onesie that says Calvin Klein that I'll send along with her. These are all newborn clothes. The shirt is actually a 0 to 3 months. And I went up a size in the shirt so that the sleeves will be long enough, because these little summer shirts sometimes have a little shorter sleeves on them. And here's some little socks. Little Puma socks. She'll also come with a soft blanket and her little soft ribbon tie shoes. I have really fallen in love with this baby. I've made several different biracial or ethnic looking skin tone babies in the past, but usually I started with a vinyl that was either kind of a brown in color, just because it happened to be a browner vinyl, or a really pink vinyl, or even an ethnic vinyl. This is the first baby I've actually produced from a cream colored vinyl, and I really like the way it turns out, especially when you're doing the hands and the feet. But I just really think she's such a sweet baby. And she is available for adoption. So if anybody's interested in her, just contact me. I'd love to make her yours.